How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Bitcoin just gigapumped up to 34,500. I want to talk about why that is, what's happening right now in the market. How do we keep a level head in this kind of environment? If you don't mind, hit subscribe underneath the video. I'm going to try to keep this nice and short so that way I can get up to dinner because honestly, I wasn't planning on doing this. And all of a sudden, I was looking down at my phone and Bitcoin moved up $2,000 in a few minutes. So let's get into all of it. Again, hit subscribe, turn that bell notification. Again, this is the time where you need to be paying attention quickly. You need to be dialed in. So you want that bell notification on so you can get information as quick as possible. There's a link down there to Treasure where you can get 15% off with my link and with my code MyFinancialFriend, and sign up for BagTracker AI where you can pre-register. This is the app that I'm creating to track all your assets in one place, and this is going to be an awesome app. You just have to be part of it. Now, Bitcoin just moved up. It's up 15% in 24 hours. This is why you can't take a day out of the market. This is why I don't sell when things look bearish. This is why I stay invested in dollar cost average over time. You can see just almost a straight line up. Let's not even look at the week here. Let's look at the 1 minute. We had a massive pump. Of course, we've been moving up pretty well over the whole day, but we moved up from 32.5 up to 33.3, and then up to 34.3 within 2 minutes. Someone just bought a crap ton of Bitcoin on the open market, sent the price spiking. Do you know how much you have to buy to be able to send up the market cap this much? I mean, this is about, as we said, about $2,000, which increases the market cap, what, $30 billion? Yeah, it's a $40 billion move that we had in 2 minutes. Typically, we see a multiple of maybe 20x. Depending on how much you're trying to buy, it can cause the market cap to go up much faster than what you're trying to buy. So it's not like someone went out and bought $40 billion worth of Bitcoin at that point. But if we take a 20x multiple, someone went out and bought like $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, or there were shorts that were liquidated included in this, and we just had a gigapump. Someone's buying $1 billion plus of Bitcoin within a few minutes. Is it BlackRock? We heard today that BlackRock is going to start buying Bitcoin. We were told this. I told you this in the last video. If you haven't seen that last video, it goes over a lot of the news from today. BlackRock is starting to buy. I don't think that this is necessarily them because they're going to start the seed round, a small amount compared to what we just saw. Maybe it's just someone saying, hey, the heck with that. I have been sitting on the sidelines. I'm going to go buy $1 billion worth. Something like that. Maybe it's a big company. Maybe it's something else. I'm not exactly sure at this point, but we got more news on the iShares Bitcoin Trust, the BlackRock ETF. Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation is what it was just listed on, the DTCC. So it has a ticker symbol. This clears NASDAQ trade. So it's basically getting the ticker for NASDAQ. They have a cuspid, I think that's how they say it, cuspid number or CUSID number, whatever it is. They have a ticker. They started to tell the SEC that they are going to be buying Bitcoin, and now we're seeing a gigapump. Now, dominance is moving up too. We saw a gigapump in dominance up to 54%, 54.5%. This is obviously really bullish if you've been heavy into Bitcoin. The moves go into Bitcoin. The money goes into Bitcoin and then circulates out. Obviously, there are some outliers, but as you can see here today, there are only just a few cryptos that have now moved up more than Bitcoin. Bitcoin leads the market, then it flows into other assets as well. Now, am I buying this pump? Am I super excited going out and buying a ton of Bitcoin right now? No. If you've been around, I'm not sure why you would take this as a sign to be buying Bitcoin. This is a time where you can be excited, where you can watch Bitcoin, be happy. More people will ask you if they should buy Bitcoin, but just because the price is moving up does not mean that that's a good time to be buying Bitcoin. Now, if you don't have any Bitcoin, as I've thought for the last couple of years, I think it makes sense to go and buy some Bitcoin. So if you're still sitting there with zero Bitcoin exposure, I would set some kind of plan to buy into Bitcoin. I actually just talked to a family member about dollar cost averaging. They talked to me actually about dollar cost averaging and what they have to do to buy Bitcoin for the next 10 years. That was their words. They set out a plan and wanted to know my opinion of it. So I'm not going out and buying a bunch of Bitcoin, buying a bunch of miners, buying a MicroStrategy, GBTC, because I've already positioned myself where I am happy to just sit here and watch, take it all in. It's going to be a crazy next 2 years. If you think this is a big pump, wait until we get $5,000 pumps, $10,000 pumps after we've been moving up month after month. This is super fun. This is exciting to see new highs, ones that we haven't seen in a while. But if we fall back down to $25,000 tomorrow, I'm still happy. I'm still happy with a long-term outlook for Bitcoin. And I think that's something that you have to keep in mind. Pumps like this are fantastic. They're so much fun. But they shouldn't change your long-term view at all. Right? I'm super bullish on Bitcoin, whether it's at 33,000, 35,000, 50,000, 25,000 in the short term. I'm okay because I know in a couple of years it's going to be worth a lot more, and I realize all the value that it provides. Now, there hasn't been any specific mention for why this pump is happening, but I think, like I said, just a mixture of someone creating a big buy, maybe some covering on the short side, some shorts being liquidated, and be ready for some volatility. As I said just a few days ago in a video, I made a video saying this could be an insane week. Some people gave me a hard time for that, but it's already gearing up to be an insane week. It is an insane week so far if you've been invested in crypto. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already gotten a Trezor wallet, you need to. If you're investing in cryptocurrency, you need a Trezor wallet. You need some way to store your crypto off of exchanges. Keep it somewhere safe, away from prying hands, away from bankruptcy hands. You need some place to keep it, and Trezor is the best place out there. As I've said in previous videos, I'm working with Trezor now, but I'm giving my entire affiliate commission over to you to then discount their wallets. So type in the code MyFinancialFriend, and you'll get 15% off on your wallets. Also, they're super nice people just in general. I don't think that should really inform your decision. It matters where your crypto is safest, but they are really good people too, from what I can tell so far. Also, check out the link to BagTracker AI where you can track all your cryptos in one place. It's going to be the best portfolio tracker out there. I'm meeting with a couple of the founders, including myself, I'm a founder, tomorrow to talk more about this and to talk about what direction we want to go to give you the best experience right off of the get-go, right out the gate. Now, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Check out the links underneath the video and let me know your thoughts on this pump. Let me know if you're buying, if you're excited, if you've been able to stay in the game, or if you're new to crypto. I'm having new people come into crypto literally asking me what the Bitcoin halving means. So this is really cool. We're starting to get people flowing into crypto again. We're starting to get new money. Thank you.